So this looks like a scheme by the Europeans, which means that while Trump might be thinking they're on the same side, they're not on the same side.
How you doing, my dearest family? Welcome once again to the Brief of World, begin to your truth and clarity from God's word. In today's video, I bring to you once again the man of God, Pastor Chris Oyakhilome. I know in today's video, during the global fasting and prayer, the man of God gave a warning to President Trump and also talked about the Israel, Palestine, and the Gaza deal. Watch this and then don't forget to hit the subscription button. For those of you that are coming into my channel, like today's video and also share today's video. Watch this.
I learned that they're trying to get a deal in the Middle East between the it's difficult to actually put what the is it a deal between Israel and the Palestinians? That can be said to be a deal, but you can't have a deal between them and Hamas. And here's why. Because Hamas was called and branded a terrorist organization. You don't have deals with a terrorist organization. So what you put forth to them is actually conditions of surrender.
Yes, sir.
That's what you put before them.
Yes, sir.
So the deal with the Palestinians, why you extend a form of amnesty type, kind of amnesty, right, to the terrorist organization. And you say, you lay down your arms and everything will be all right. If you don't, it's a fight. You see. So that's the kind of thing they are arranging. What I find bad about whole stuff is Tony Blair
Yes, sir.
is asked to midwife this. But Tony Blair has been there for a long time. You remember the quartet? Quartet plus one. Yeah, they had this deal in George Bush's day. They had this deal where there are 4 groups and 1. Tony Blair was part of all that. He's been working at the, I don't know why they would want to include him, because he's neither a deal maker nor a man of peace. So I find that this is going to be a problem from day one. So this is ill-advised. See, because he doesn't have a record of having settled a single trouble in the world. How do you manage? So this looks like a scheme by the Europeans. A scheme by the Europeans, which means that while Trump might be thinking they're on the same side, they're not on the same side. So this could be blamed on Hamas not accepting a deal, but there is no deal, because you don't have a deal with a terrorist organization. It's not called a deal. It's an ultimatum to enforce your hegemony of some kind. So what does Hamas get out of this? I already said it. It's amnesty. And that they don't like. You know, for who they are, that their pride is too much to accept amnesty. Oh, wow. How do you come this far with all this fight and then you take amnesty? I don't think they will like that. So it's like a trap. But the truth of the matter is, what they did October 7th was bad. It was bad. It was bad. There's no way to look at it and excuse it. There's no excuse whatsoever. There's no excuse, especially when you think of the fact that several of those people that were captured by them died. How do you explain it? Many were killed. And then even the ones who lived were abused and assaulted in the most horrendous way. So it's inexcusable. Inexcusable. It's inexcusable. So in reality, they don't deserve what you would call a deal, because by every standard, what they did was wrong. So they're being told to lay down their arms, or else, or else, or else. The Iran solution. I don't know how they're going to do that, because we can understand why that worked with Iran, but how can that work in Gaza? Well, Israel promises to go in and finish the job. That's what the Prime Minister said. He said, if you don't accept, then we'll proceed to finish the job. Wow. So you see, that is still a difficult situation, requiring prayer. We have to pray for all sides. See, because we have to pray for Israel, but we have to pray for the Palestinians, and we have to pray for Hamas. Because like it or not, while I don't think they have a just cause, because that's not a just cause, still, before God, all sins are the same. All people are people. See? And they all need God's forgiveness, God's love, all of them. And I look at them all from that perspective. And so I pray for all of them. They all need the Lord. They need salvation. They all need peace in their hearts. If they don't have peace in their hearts, they can't have it between themselves. I mean, even within Israel, they have internal squabbles. See? Many countries do. There's hardly a country where they're all in one direction. But that's why the Lord told us to pray for others, pray for the nations of the world, pray for all men and their leaders, so they can be guided in decision making. Because at the end of the day, it's all about decisions. How people decide what they're going to do. It's on their minds.
There you have it, dearest family. What an insightful analysis made by the man of God, Pastor Chris, in today's video. And once again, dearest family, don't forget to connect to the ongoing prayer and fasting with the man of God, Pastor Chris, and also participate, because the man of God is sharing a lot in this field, this where we fast and pray for the nations of the world. Once again, the rest family, don't forget to hit the subscription button. For those of you that are coming new to my channel, like to this video and also share to this video. I would love to hear your own opinion concerning to this video. I'm looking forward to seeing you in my next video. God bless you.